Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/Insane People Facebook. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that right now they are building Pompeii 28 on top of 2 active super volcanoes. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, yes, all of the sudden. And this person here says, I am a die-hard South Park fan, and I am in favor of being able to poke fun at celebrities and elected officials, but I find it noteworthy that they just completely ignored the last 4 years of Biden being a vegetable, and are all of a sudden now bashing Trump. This comes after South Park made fun of all the anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theorists during the pandemic, and all those people turned out to be right about everything. Hey guy, can you name me one thing that any of those people actually turned out to be right on? 'Cause, yeah, they turned out to be wrong on everything. Anyways, this person goes on to say, then, in 2020, Trey and Matt said they wanted to take a break from politics after getting everything wrong about Trump, Russia, COVID, vaccines, and more. They said they wanted to get back to being funny while completely ignoring Biden being a walking joke factory for 4 years just to fire back up the political episodes as soon as Trump comes back. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. I mean, I guess it could also be due to the fact that, maybe Biden wasn't really the worst person to be in charge, and also probably due to the fact that, I don't know, anti-vaxxers are just wrong, straight up. Like, there's actually no evidence to their claims, and you know, they haven't exactly been right about anything, like, at all. And yeah, dude, it's kinda like you probably maybe aren't actually really that much of a diehard South Park fan as much as you claim that you are. That'd be kinda like me saying that I'm a diehard Batman fan, and, you know, I say that Batman's suit is pink or something like that. Yeah, I kinda find that just a little hard to believe. And this next post here says, man on Twitter who talks positively about vaccines posted this screenshot of a private message he got. And this person here says, go F yourself. Anyone with a brain knew the sickness was a sham. Not made in a lab, not transferred from a bat, but totally non-existent. You're a fraud who is trying to cover his butt because of your tyrannical thought process. You must be effing R. Don't need medical advice from a quack. Effing mouth-breathing sellout. You're a lying R. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like, probably maybe a 45 out of 50. I mean, wow. Dude, I have actually seen Call of Duty lobbies with more intelligent vocabulary than yours. I mean, can you maybe go like a single sentence without saying the R word or without cursing? And boy, this is giving real Dunning-Kruger vibes here, if I'm being perfectly honest. And also, guy, like I said for the last post, anti-vaxxers haven't been right about anything, like, at all. They have seriously been wrong about every single thing having to do with the sickness and vaccines. And yeah, I'd probably take medical advice from actual doctors rather than conspiracy theorists because, you know, doctors kind of have a better track record than conspiracy theorists. And this next post here says, found this on a post about a woman whose insurance company wouldn't cover her cancer treatments. And this person here says, the cure is to naturalize your diet, but the same as with cholestasis, simple cabbage on the bee will cure that almost fully with castor oil and cyanate mixed daily. It'll fully be gone in 3 weeks. Same with bee cancer. If she's ever had a mammogram, the parasitic cysts on her bee were ruptured by the machine, causing them to panic and release a pathogen that leads to the cancerous part of the false diagnosis. Doctors are not able to speak on parasites, but if she wants the natural, holistic way and fully cured, just look towards our natural approach. Like I said for the last 2 ones, yeah, I still trust doctors more because doctors have a, better track record than conspiracy nuts. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, cancer isn't really deadly, it's the treatments they push on you that kill you. Cancer is the body's way of storing toxins, just like measles is an outbreak of the body that's trying to tell you it's fighting cancer. Cut the artificial and gluten out and eat naturally in its natural form, and alkaline infuse everything you take in, and disease can't live in the body. Okay, for this one's gonna get a special out of 50. Yeah, no. Do not follow this medical advice. This medical advice is, absolutely terrible and is probably going to get you killed. Well, actually, it's not going to probably get you killed. It is very much going to get you killed. And, yeah, person, I still trust doctors far more than your, advice, air quotes here. Because, yeah, like I said, doctors have a better track record of, helping people. And also, if cancer wasn't really that harmful, then why would we have to, find a cure to cancer and that kind of stuff? And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.